This will sound very strange, but the word Trump in archaic English means trumpet or the sounding of a trumpet. President Trump is God's trumpet that he uses to highlight and confirm his signs. The most infamous phone call in all of American political history between President Trump and Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky in July of 2019 regarding corruption involving Ukraine and the Biden crime family is a prophecy that is predicting that on July 28, 2022, the Biden administration will officially announce it is giving new powers to an office within the Department of Health and Human Services to take a more prominent role in responding to health crises. And it is also predicted that on July 28th, the Biden administration will also announce that monkeypox is a national health emergency. Besides what I am about to explain in this video, the date that this video is posted proves that this prediction was made ahead of time, as does this timestamped email and forensic notes PDF. If you are skeptical, please email me and I will forward these to you. Today's date is July 26th, and so I realize that this is in the news as a possibility, and so I therefore realize that this isn't much of a prediction. However, it was known since April 9th that July 28th would be the day of a new pandemic. As we can see here, this is an email thread, and this email was sent on April 10th. And here I am talking about the prophetic signs that occurred on April 9th, which point to 110 days later, which is July 28th, and how these signs on April 9th communicated that there will be a new pandemic that will symbolically begin on July 28th. Here, for example, in this thread, I also mention how April 9th was exactly 110 weeks after Trump announced the first death in King County in Washington State. It was the symbolic beginning of COVID-19, and that was announced at 2 p.m., and at the same time, it was announced that there were 22 cases of COVID-19 in America. If you have watched some of my other videos, you will recognize immediately the prophetic significance of a series of twos in relation to COVID-19 and the government. And so, in other words, it is exactly 110 weeks from the official announcement of the beginning of COVID-19 in America to April 9th and the prophetic signs that occurred on April 9th. And then in turn, it is 110 days to July 28th. Now, it is explained in other videos, but one of the confirmations of adding 110 days to April 9th was the prophetic sign, which was the vandalism of the tomb of Joseph in Israel, and Joseph died at the age of 110. Here in this email, for example, you can see that I am talking about the vandalism of the tomb of Joseph right here, and then I am saying that it is in conjunction with signs that are pointing to the coming plague, which will come out of Ukraine. And one of the signs we received on April 9th was Boris Johnson's visit to Ukraine and his walk through the streets of Kiev with Zelensky. Anyway, the point being here is that this proves that this prediction was known a long time ago. Also, 110 days can be divided into 73 days and 37 days. In the Bible, Joshua also died at the age of 110. Joshua and Joseph are both prophetic types for Jesus. In the book of Joshua, Joshua led the Hebrews around the walls of security of the ancient city of Jericho 7 times over 7 days, while 7 priests blew 7 trumpets, which is 3 sets of 7. There are also 3 sets of 7 judgments from God described in the book of Revelation. The number 73 and the number 37 both hint at 3 sets of 7, which is why 110 days, which symbolizes Joshua, can be divided into 73 days and 37 days. 73 days after the prophetic signs on April 9th, that included the vandalism of Joseph's tomb, and 37 days before July 28th was June 21st. This was the day that Joe Biden made a gaffe in saying that there will be a second pandemic. The reason why Biden is a gaffe-making machine is because God is using Biden's gaffes for prophetic signs. Some social media sites have a maximum length for videos that can be posted, and so I need to cut this video into 2 parts. Click on the link to watch the remainder of this video. You can also find this link in the description box below this video. Make sure you watch the remainder of this extremely important video that is posted on a different channel than the one you are watching now. The link to the rest of this video is in the description box below this video. Hopefully you at least found this introduction video to be interesting, and if so, please leave a like and upvote the video, and please consider sharing the video.